find out what vehicle we want.
Yeah, we're gonna go through all the aircraft anyway, so
We just
We're
put
gonna
that
play-
rotate through.
We're gonna play hot potato.
alrighty, we'll get started. So we're gonna go over air assault stuff. Everyone's got lanyards now. I'll talk through them later when we get to it. But yeah, air assault is operations in which assault forces use the mobility of air assets, usually rotary wing, and their firepower to maneuver on the battlefield and engage enemy forces or to hold and seize key terrain features. So the capabilities you have when you use air assault, you can attack enemies from any direction. You can use it to delay much larger forces as a blocking force. You can fly or bypass over barriers, obstacles, and enemy positions. And it allows you to conduct deep attacks and raids beyond the front line or the flot. And you can use it to rapidly secure and defend key terrain. Limitations then, if you have adverse weather, so poor visibility, high winds, stuff like that. If there's nowhere for you to put a LZ or a PZ, it has a reliance on air resupply because you don't have your own vehicles to resupply from, so everything you carry, you need to carry on just person. And it has reduced ground mobility after you get inserted. Again, you don't have any vehicles really, unless you airdrop them in or lift them in, so then you'll be stuck on the ground with your legs to carry you around. So it's vulnerable from attack by the ground, air and artillery when you're at the PZ and LZ, and it's vulnerable from attack from other aircraft or air defense artillery during movement when you're in those aircraft. Then it can be used to mass or shift combat power rapidly, to use to prize flexibility, mobility, speed, all to gain and maintain initiative, and you can extend depth and width of the battlefield with little regard to the terrain features. You don't have to climb up and scale a massive mountain or cross a massive river. You can just fly over them or around them. We have 3 main airframes for our air assault that we're going to use for transport. There's other ones that do attack stuff, but you guys don't really need to know about that. That's just JTACs and pilots, and leadership need to know about them. So we'll just go over the transport ones and the variants. So the MH6M, which is your little bird, it has a crew of 2. You have your pilot and co-pilot seats, and then it can carry 7 additional in the back. So you have 6 on the benches, 1 internal in the little seat in the back of the little bird. And it can be used for air assault and air movement, resupply, casevac, and you can do fast roping on it. And the fast ropes are on the left and right hand side of that aircraft. Your MH60M Black Hawk then, so you have a crew of 4, your pilot, co-pilot, and then you have your 2 crew chiefs. And it can have an internal capacity of 10 packs. So its missions, you have air assault, air movement, sling loading and resupply, casevac, medevac, fries, parachute operations, and you can helocast with it too. And again, it's got the fast roping system on the left and right, and it has the 2 M134 miniguns, which the crew chiefs operate. And then finally you have your Chinook, which is your big heavy lift. So it has a crew of 4, again, pilot, co-pilot, crew of 6, sorry, pilot, co-pilot, 4 crew chiefs. And then you can have an internal capacity of 34 in the back. And then the missions for that are, again, air assault, air movement, sling load and resupply, casevac, medevac, fries, parachute operations, and helocast. Pretty much the Chinook can do everything the Black Hawk can do. It can carry more people, has slightly more armament, and it can carry more weight when it sling loads. Other than that, the missions it does are the same as a Black Hawk, pretty much. And the armament available for the Chinook is going to be fast rope system again. These are going to be on the ramp this time, and it has 2 M134 miniguns and 2 M240 lemurs. The miniguns are on the front side, and the 240s are on the rear by the ramp. Everyone happy with all those aircraft?
Yep.
Cool. We're going to go through all of them today. I'm going to use them all for quite a few of the different missions. If we get around to helo casting, we'll do that. But it's not a biggie if we don't get around to it today. Because it's one of the more rare things we'll do.
Still bullshit though.
Yeah, exactly. So from there then you have your 5-stage reverse planning sequence. This is mainly for leadership, JTACs, to know. So we'll just go through it really quickly. So your 5-stage reverse planning sequence. So you obviously start with your ground tactical plan, and then you work backwards to where you start off at base. You're not going forwards from starting at base and then ending the mission. You're reversing that backwards. So you're looking at your ground tactical plan and then making your landing plan off of that, and then making your air movement plan, and then your loading plan, and then your staging plan is the last thing you're going to do. Again, I'll go over these in more detail in a leadership / JTAC training, which will explain all of them more to the people that need it. There's a nice little diagram on that slide to visualize it as well if you want to. So from there, we have PZ posture. So we're going to head over to the airfield we have down here, Dagger Airfield. We're just going to load up into a Black Hawk using PZ posture, head over to our main airfield we're going to be working out of the Victory Air Base. And then we'll go through the rest of it there. But yeah, we'll go into PZ posture, do a bit of loading when we get there. But I'll do the focus of that when we get to the airfield. So everyone follows me. We'll load up in these Vics and drive down. Of course you took this, just I sign it. Yeah. Where I parked it.
Brake check, Callum.
Alrighty, if everyone comes over here, we're going to do PZ posture on front of this 275 sign. If everyone joins my group, actually, we do. You press U. If everyone joins, we'll get you into not Ronan and Pimp, obviously.
Oh, damn, okay. Fuck me.
If you two join your own ones separately, and then sure, we'll do Collins Delta go red for me. No, go blue actually. No, Collins fast go blue, and then Nagu Delta go red. There we go. That's actually what you're supposed to be as well with your rolls.
My god, I hate when my mic cuts out.
Right, so PZ posture then. So this is going to be utilized prior to boarding any rotary or fixed wing aircraft, and is then going to be formed creating a nuts to butts file with the guns facing in alternating directions through the formation. Obviously when you're at base you can just all face forwards. If 2 pods are formed, if we've got multiple aircraft, which we'll go over later, then the left pod is going to face to the left in its entirety, and the right pod is going to face to the right in its entirety. And these formations can be used as a fighting formation if absolutely necessary. And then it's just important to remain controlled and quiet in the formation as the JTech and leadership facilitate the infill or exfil. So the standard load order at the squad level is going to be the Alpha TL followed by the rest of Alpha. You can have any attached personnel in the middle. So if you've got any attached machine guns, etc., they're going to be in the middle. And you have your Bravo TL and the rest of Bravo at the back. So if you go ahead and make that formation on this yellow line. Perfect. And then, yeah, crouched when you're ready. Just so everyone knows you're ready. And then, yeah, if we say we're out in the AO, you're going to have then Delta look left or right, and then Colin's going to do the opposite, and Pascal's going to look to the rear. Just like that. Perfect. And you're going to have your leadership and your JTAC off to the side, facilitating that infill. That's your PZ posture. Everyone happy with the PZ posture?
Yep.
Perfect. If everyone faces the front again. So, loading procedure then. So we're going to have a chalk. So you're one chalk. If we had a separate aircraft with a different pod, that's going to be a separate chalk. So it's pretty much just personnel or equipment designated to be moved by a specific aircraft. And then chalk leaders are usually going to be your highest level of leadership in that PC posture or that pod. So in our case, it'll be me as a squad leader. If we had a separate pod and they had another squad leader, their chalk leader would be their squad leader. Or if they don't have one, it would be the JTAC. You don't need me and the JTAC for one pod. You can have the JTAC as the other one. And they're just accountable for everyone in their chalk. So, unloading, leadership is going to give the green light to load into the aircraft after they've got the green light from Zulu and the highest level of leadership that we're ready to step off. So then chalk leaders will lead the rest of the chalk to the aircraft and count them on. So if everyone, if we're ready to load on. So if you stand up, we'll just load on from one side for now. I'll talk through loading on from both in a second. And then if you follow me around, and we'll load on.
Can I get teleported, please?
Hold on. And if you just keep following in a line, nice. Just stand in front of the aircraft, in your line still. Just wait there, and I'll get JP over, and then I'll talk through the bit. So stay in your line. JP, if you join the group and then go red for me.
Copy me.
And then if you hop in behind Delta. Perfect. So yeah, then gonna just hop onto the aircraft, and then as you hop on, I'm just gonna count you on. Doesn't mean anything to you guys unless we're fast roping. Again, I'll do when we get to fast roping. I'll talk about that. But yeah, me counting you on here doesn't mean anything to any of you. It's just literally leadership in that chalk is counting on how many people getting on that aircraft. So then when we exfil, we know how many people we're expecting to get back on at the end of the op. So we don't leave anyone behind. So when we're at the PZ posture, the chalk leader is going to designate who's going to what door if the aircraft has multiple doors and we're using multiple doors. So if we had a larger group and we need to use both sides of the aircraft to load on, say while we're at the PZ posture, Alpha you're going left, Bravo you're going right. And that's the way we're looking at the aircraft. Or if it's side on like this and we're in PZ posture, it'll be near side and far side. Everyone happy with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then when you're loading on, you're going to take the seats closest to the center of the aircraft, which are the furthest ones away from the door. So for this one, it'll be the center, right. Yeah. You'll see it when we get to the mod section, which will be in a second. And then if you leave the center seat on the MH6, which is a little bird, free, and the troop commander seat on both the MH60 and the MH47 free for the chalk leader, who'll load in last. It's usually just the middle seat, right in the center, so it allows them to get into that seat, so then they can be the last to unload, rather than the first to unload. That bit said twice. And then once the chalk leader has loaded onto the aircraft as the final man, they're going to contact a Zulu call sign on 60, so they can coordinate with the pilots to take off. And if we're holding security at LZ or PZ and not in PZ posture, the chalk leader is then going to call for a peel back into the aircraft. Like we did on the brake contact, it'll just be a peel, one by one. You call last man as you pass the people behind you, and then load up into the aircraft as quickly and as smoothly as possible. Again, we'll go over all of this in the field once we're flying. And then, yeah, pilots are not taking orders from passengers inside the aircraft unless directed to do so by a Zulu call sign. So yeah, if you're all loaded into the aircraft and you're chatting at the pilot's takeoff, he's not going to listen to you until he's got that call from Zulu, unless Zulu has told them to listen, or Zulu's down and the next level of leadership has stepped up. So, loading on then. We're using the Ride Where You Look mod. It's loaded on every client. It's part of the mod pack. And we're going to be using that to load onto all of our aircraft. So everyone needs to have keybinds set up for that to select the correct seat. Has everyone got that set up, or do people need to set it up?
I've got it set up.
All good here.
JP, you got it set up?
Not yet.
Okay, so if you go to your controls, and then if you go to configure add-ons, and then if you scroll down to where it's Right Where You Look on the drop-down menu, if you click on that, let me know when you're there.
Yeah, I'm scrolling.
Sorry, no, you. Didn't mean to do that.
You just hit that.
Yes, I did.
Have you found it?
Yes, I just set it up. Do it.
Cool. So you need a show seats and a select seat. They're the only two you need.
Yeah.
I suggest a toggle and then the select seat, but you can also do the show and hold and release to select it, or just a hold to show it, and a different button to select it.
Yeah, done.
Done. Perfect. And then we have the retention system as well, which is a compulsory bit of equipment you need to be running in your kits, especially when doing airborne operations. So if you just keep in your kit and save your kit with it, it's pretty lightweight. And you need to use it to clip into aircraft in both the MH6M and the MH60M. Otherwise, if the aircraft tilts or goes too fast, you will get chucked out of the aircraft mid-flight. So you just need to clip in as soon as you sit down, and it automatically unclips you as you disembark. And it can either be done via ACE, or there is a keybind if you go to your controls, and it's going to be under Dev Squadron N4 retention system. And you can either do it just to clip in or clip in and out. Or just use ACE to do that. Everyone happy with that?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So if we go back to the line, we'll load up. If one of you wants to fly, I'll stick a another little bird as well, so one you can do escort. It's over to the right hand side. But there. Choose between you two. And then if you go back to the line, we load up, go line up in PZ posture, and then we'll load on, following that loading procedure.
Pick number between 1 and 2.
Odax.
Yes.
Want me to jetpack this tool?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll get in the line.
You got stuff set up over with LZ Fish, otherwise just gonna have them push direct.
If you push them direct to Victory Air Base.
I was gonna say CP Bravo 1 from there following.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Just need to get up to the Victory Air Base, and then
Can you hear me, yeah?
it's whatever way you want them to do that.
Sound.
Hey, what call size you guys be running?
So I will be
Contender, right?
yeah, contender, and he is striker. Where you want us to fly to?
We're going to go Victory Air Base, so from here I'm gonna have to push direct CP Bravo 1.
Yep, I'll fly directly there, yeah, and then follow
CP
it in
Bravo
from there.
1, and from there just follow in that file.
Yeah, happy.
Alright, copy.
We're pretty much flying to Victory Airfield. Just follow me, pretty much, if you want, mate. We on 7-5, yeah?
7-5, good. 7-5.
HMD,
If you give us size, Collins.
Sorry?
If you give us size to load onto.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Alpha.
That should be in the
right
middle,
side,
actually.
Bravo left side.
There we go.
Once I give you guys a go, Alpha right side, Bravo left side.
Contender 01, we good to load. A firm, good to load.
Right, good to load. Alpha right side, Bravo left side.
This side, Maggie.
Alpha right, Bravo left.
Oh,
Alpha right.
you mean when you say right, we're looking at the helicopter.
Yeah, it's the way you're looking at it, not the side of the helicopter.
Yeah, so you guys need to be.
So Alpha this side.
Yeah.
Can we keep it simple and keep it
That
as
is simple.
with the I mean
Just the way we
and
look
when
like the
you are
aircraft.
referring to a car, yeah, and you say a right side of the car, it is right side when you're sitting inside, not from where you're looking.
Well, if we're in the field,
We don't know which way the
and
helicopter's coming in.
helicopter comes and lands in a random direction, we're coming. You just do it from the direction you're looking at. Like if you're coming in from this side, you say near side and far side. It's
yeah.
obvious rather than left and right.
Alright.
I'm up. Alright, good, get your man up.
And you got the troop commander seat in the middle, Collins.
Yeah.
It's a chalk leader.
All in. It's not.
How did JP end up on the roof?
I have no idea. I don't know what he's doing.
It's not letting me leave this map. It's not letting me in at all.
If you spool down, Colin, Ronan, Ronan's disconnected. Cool.
Yeah, I can bring up that menu and
It might be because Ronan was losing connection. Pim, do you want to come over and fly this? Wrong net. Pim, do you want to come over and fly this?
Hey, whoever's in the trip class, you can use swap out, please.
It's JP.
JP, switch this, please.
Switch to cabin left center 2, JP.
You good for takeoff?
Yeah. If you just take off, we'll figure it out when we get to the airbase.
So yeah, just push the red CP Bravo 1. You want me to go direct or flight line? Go direct CP Bravo 1 and then as filed.
Alrighty, while we're here, I'm going to talk through dismounting. So you're always going to wait for the pilot to announce go, go, go. That's going to be, they'll announce that once they're happy the aircraft is stable on the ground. And then you either have the 3-step drop, which is the most common way of dismounting. So it's used when the cover is readily available or there's limited visibility. So nighttime, fog, stuff like that. And then that is going to be when you're exiting the aircraft, you're going to move 10 meters away from the aircraft and then go prone. And the chalk leader will situate themselves behind the security line and contact the Zulu call sign on 60 so they can then coordinate the pilots to take off. Obviously, if you are the JTAC and you're the chalk leader, you can just do that automatically. But you're not going to form that security semicircle, you're going to sit behind it.
Approaching CP Bravo 1.
Can I just check everyone's clipped in?
Affirm.
I mean, if Pimp does a hard right turn,
Push east.
we'll find out.
CP Alpha
Yeah, if
1.
you do a hard right turn real quick. So like we're going the, yeah, more. Oh yeah, seems like everyone's good. Very good.
Everybody clipped in, yeah?
And can you show us what will happen if you are not clipping?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, contender, push east, CP Alpha 1. From there, you're cleared for Victory Airbase.
Everyone see what happened when you're not clipped in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, so yeah. You're going to then provide security until the aircraft takes off. And then once the aircraft takes off, you're going to then move tactically to RP or rally or the objective, depending on what the mission plan is. And then you have a second form of exiting, which we'll go over once we're underground. We're coming in for a landing now. So yeah, we're just going to do the 3-step drop.
1, you clear to land by Victory Airbase.
I'm going to hop back in up. See, there we go. So we're going to get out and we're going to do security on our exit, just like I just spoke about. There's more stuff to each aircraft we'd go over, but we'll just do a basic one, see if everyone gets and understands what's going on so far.
Go. Ten is a little 1, you're clear to left.
And if you just get him to land at the other side of the airbase.
Contender Zulu 1, you're clear to push further east, land at the other side of the airbase, please.
Yeah, okay. I didn't watch that side. Our side's good. Alright, if everyone comes around.
Contender Zulu radio check.
Where's he going?
I have no fucking clue.
Pim Collins radio check, on 5.
What is he on?
Shake
Pim
60.
Collins radio check, 60.
You might as well shoot him at this point.
Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna carry on talking.
Good check on 60.
Oh, there we go.
Hey Pim, can you push 7-5 for your radio? Trying to reach you. Long range 75. Alright, 7-5, good check. Contender, you're clear to push further east to land at the other side of the airbase, please.
Alright, there we go.
Further east. Yeah, if just land at the other side of the airbase.
Alright, we're going to come over and... Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go over the load up again once I go over the exit procedure for the Black Hawk specifically. So we went through the main bit of the exit procedure, but that's the same bit all of the airframes. Gonna be exiting the aircraft, taking those 3 steps or 10-meter movement, and then providing that security. If we're doing a rush, so when no cover is available and there's good visibility, and if speed is of the essence, or we're landing on the objective itself, and we need to move rapidly away from the aircraft and start doing our work, we're immediately going to move away from the aircraft on that go call in a tactical formation still, so either a wedge, column, whatever, depending on what the terrain dictates. And we're going to continue rapid movement to the LZ, from the LZ to either a rally point or objective, depending on what the mission dictates, and then the aircraft is going to depart on their own. The time the aircraft is going to be on the ground for is going to depend on the type of aircraft it is. So if we go to the exit procedures for the Black Hawk specifically, the passengers on the outside, so the ones with their legs dangling off the side, they're going to dismount first, and then those inside are going to dismount once they see the guys on the outside have dismounted and given some space for the guys on the inside to then dismount. So not everyone's dismounting at the same time. We're doing it staggered in like 2 steps, kind of. The front 2 dismounting, and then the rear 2 dismounting. And then those on the outside, when you're sat on the helo, are then going to provide security on the far side of that semicircle. And then the ones on the inside are going to provide security more towards the center, looking outwards. And then that's going to be dependent on where you are on the helicopter. So if you're on the back seats, you're going to be facing and providing security more on the back side. If you're on the front seats, you're going to be providing security on the front side. So if you've got just 2 people on one side and you're both on the edge, one person's going to go far left, one person's going to go far right as you dismount. And you should know which one's doing which because you're already sat on that side. Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And then during a rush, like I said, aircraft's going to take off on its own. You've got 5 seconds to dismount and clear the area before that aircraft takes off. It's not going to wait for everyone to get off. It's not going to wait for any calls on radio. It's just going to count to 5 once it says go, 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 and it's going to get out of there. And then you also have one side is versus two side exit and entrance. You already spoke about the entrance. If there's not a lot of us, we can do it on one side. And then also, depending on where the helo is, if it's on a slope, you don't want to be walking the side where the rotor blades are closer to the ground. You're going to all approach from the downhill side. So you're walking uphill towards the helo. And then if you're on the side of a building, you're all going to load up from one side. The way we do this is the same mod that we did to load up on both sides. You can just look further across and see the ones on the other side still. Dismounting. Again, you can do it where you're dismounting on one side. That is a separate mod. That's going to be dismount where you look. Does everyone have a control set up for that?
Yep.
Yes. JP?
Yeah.
Do you have control set up for dismount where you look?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah? They're separate to
Usually
the
it's
ones
not
you
the
just
same.
used.
If they're the same, there will be a confliction.
So it's not the ones we used to get on the helo. They're separate ones.
Yeah, I have it set up. Control B.
Okay. As long as it works for you, yeah. So yeah, you can then dismount on one side. If your side is either closer to the objective, you need to get to the objective quicker, or you need to dismount on the side away from the objective for whatever reason. And then if you're doing a hillside landing, like I said, you don't want to be getting off on the side where the rotor blades are close to the ground. And on buildings as well, if we come to a hover next to a building, you can all jump out on one side onto that building. The same way you can mount it on that side as well. Everyone happy with the exit procedures for the MH60?
Yep.
Yes.
Beautiful. If you get him to... I don't know if it's Ronin's back yet.
Yeah, he's here.
Ronin's back. Cool. Collins, if you get one of them to come over in a Black Hawk and land in front of us. We do PZ posture right here. You can put a LZ down on the runway if you want to call them in, or just tell them to come down here and land. We'll do a load up procedure, and we'll just do a quick dismount procedure before taking off, just so we know everyone's aware of what they need to do. And then once we've done that, we will go load up again, and then we'll go fly somewhere and do a rush one. Everyone happy with that?
Sounds good.
So, yeah, if we do PZ posture right here, behind, well, technically Alpha will be in front.
Contender 01.
Alpha hop in
Video
line.
check.
JP, if you go blue for me, and then join Bravo, just to even the teams out.
This is Contender, or copy.
And then hop behind me.
Alright, Contender 01, stand by for LZ brief. Standing by. LZ brief as follows. Location grid 119023. Call sign will be Zulu 1. LZ marked with blue smoke. Break. Wind direction will be 1.8 by 103 degrees. Elevation 3 meters. No obstacles. Friendly's position will be about 50 meters west of the LZ. No enemy contact. No last fires. You are clear to approach east to west for reciprocal for break. For 5 times now. I copy. Zulu, this contactor, copy all. I'll be available in 2 minutes. Copy 2 minutes. As a remark, LZ will be marked LZ Raven. Call out when 30 seconds out. So this is contender copies all.
Is a JTAC.
Hmm?
Say again?
Collins sounds way more Belgian as a JTAC than he does as a TL.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know. I don't know whether it's you concentrating more.
Yeah.
Just a note, Pimp, as well. Make sure you call in to JTAC when you have wheels on the deck. And then once you've got wheels on the deck, Collins, you can release the PZ. Then yeah, if you want us loaded up on different sides, let us know. Or which side you want us loading up on.
If he lands head on, you guys are good. Alpha right, Bravo left. If he lands diagonal or left to right in front of us, we cleared Alpha near Bravo far side.
Here we go.
Come on.
He's spinning.
Come on. I can see a yellow, that's the logo.
Thunder Zulu, update on wind situation. It'll be 3.4 meters per second by 91 degrees.
Another thing I forgot to mention for the PZ, if it's night time, the front of the PZ is going to usually have an IR
Zulu
strobe.
Zulu, this is contender approaching LZ Raven. How copy? Zulu copies approaching LZ Raven. Smoke on the deck. Wind is 4.1 by 91 degrees. Clear the ramp. Zulu is contender. Eyes on blue smoke.
Beautiful formation. Beautiful flying.
Oh, me like it.
And yet Ronin's doing the right thing. Happy days. Oh. Come on.
Contender Zulu, confirm on the deck. Zulu Zulu is contender on deck, ready to load.
Right, cleared load. Alpha right side, Bravo left side.
That's Nagi. Just stay there, JP, and then when you're in the vehicle, you can look around and get a different seat.
All in. Good lift. You're good to push east back to your staging area. You were at before. Oh, that's one.
Alright, hold on, she wants me to get us back to the ground.
Yeah, if you go back to the Victoria base.
Yeah, Contender Zulu, just push back to Victoria base, land here where the other healers are. Copy that.
I went too quick. I went too quick. Ready. I went too quick. I didn't wait. And then make sure we're going prone as well. Other than that, all good.
Cool.
Alrighty. So we're gonna go to a rush one now on LZ Dog. We're gonna rush straight into the building on the right hand side. So we're gonna dismount on the right hand side of the helo. So for that one, Collins, we're going to come from the south to the north.
Yeah, copy.
Following CP Alpha 1 to the north. Release point, LZ Dog.
Yeah, copy.
And yeah, we'll all dismount on the right hand side. And we'll just rush. So making sure everyone just goes straight to that building. Stacking up outside it and then we'll breach it properly. Everyone happy with that?
Yep. Ready for it.
Beautiful. We PZ posture here. Wait for the helo to come in front of us on the runway. Collins, call him in when you're ready. We'll do this last one. I mean,
it's literally like 5 meters away from us.
no, not for this, but for going to the LZ Dog. Yeah. I thought you meant, yeah. For here, you don't need to. Yeah.
For the pickup at LT Dog, right? Infils not going to be...
Infill, you need to give any obstacles you can see, direction you want, stuff like that still.
Okay.
And the elevation, size.
Requesting pickup.
Yeah, you still need elevation, size, any obstacles. Yeah. Then approach. And
Contender inbound.
Oh.
So I just
Yeah, go for it.
So it says when it's in the aircraft, move 10 meters.
Yes.
3 steps.
Yes.
How big are your steps?
I mean, that is what the US handbook says. So.
If I took 3 steps, I would not be moving 10 meters.
Contender, wheels down. Right, let in everyone your side.
And we're loading from the other side over here. Beautiful. Oh. try and go as far as you can across when you load up.
Alright.
Perfect.
10 to Zulu 1, all in. You're clear to push CP Alpha 1. From CP Alpha 1, push north towards CP Dog.
CP Dog.
LZ dog.
Yeah, correction, LZ Dog.
I was about to say, where the fuck? Right, please don't crash my game this time. Oh, thank God. Alright. Roger, contender lifting. But yeah, I crashed last time. I don't know why, but like I opened up my C tab and it just crashed my game. I was like, right, great, thanks.
Yeah, I get that a lot too. I can see them.
Am I just landing at LZ Dog, yeah?
Yeah, so wait there for 5 seconds, then take off.
Yep. Just,
So you're giving us a go, 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 cool. Counting to 5 and then lifting.
Yeah. Yeah, so just come in from the south, land us south to north. We'll dismount. After 5 seconds, you get to wave off.
Yep.
Just stay overhead, somewhere near the the release points.
And everyone in the back, reminder, we're dismounting on the right hand side.
Have you removed the overtalk?
No.
I'm not getting. Oh, okay. I'm not getting anything strange.
It's because you're flying properly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, very good. As soon as I say it, it popped up. All I did was increase the collective by a hair. Fuck you. Oh,
someone didn't clip in.
Oh.
Wanker.
Oh, Delta didn't clip in.
Oh, I'm not letting him forget that.
I think we're a bit off
Where
the
you want me
LZ.
land?
On the LZ?
I am on.
You're not on the LZ.
Oh.
Oh, what?
That's another person. Oh, that's another person.
What the fuck is happening?
We're just saying, there's only 2 of us left.
Alright, walls down.
If you just lift up and take us back, there's only 2 of us left in there.
Wankers.
What the fuck?
Hey, so there you go, mate. I tested it for you.
Right, now you know where the LZ is.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know why I missed that.
I was gonna say it's marked on map.
Yeah, for me, I was like on the marker, but I think it's because it was so zoomed out.
You can also put the waypoint down
Yeah,
on C-tab and it will show up a waypoint on your HUD as well.
Wait, how the fuck do I do that?
If you open C-tab and then shift left click.
Right, let me go alt hover. And then shift left click on what?
On the LZ marker. And it will bring a little waypoint up on your HUD. So if you then turn around the aircraft and look at it, there'll be a little like triangular bit where it is.
Nope.
If you open
Shift.
shift
Left.
left click. Does it bring up a black dot on your C-tab when you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got your HMD on for the Black Hawk?
I think so, but like, it's not showing up. No, I haven't. I don't know how. It's not letting me turn it on.
It's in your control panel on your, just next to your left hand. Go down there. It will be.
Fuel nav, mission system.
No. Nav.
Checklist?
I think it's nav.
Oh, nav. Previous checkpoint.
No. Go back.
Main menu.
Give me the options.
Mission system. HUD.
HUD. Be under HUD.
It just says off. Doesn't let me. Oh, there we go. Wait, Imperial on.
There we go.
Metric. Give me a metric.
And if you do that, that also, if you put the waypoint down, it will also give you an accurate time to that waypoint with your current speed, and it will count it down.
Oh, this is sick. Why did I not know this sooner?
It's crazy,
Where
right?
am I flying to? Yes, crazy. Where am I flying to?
Just in front of us, land at the airfield.
Back.
We're just flying back because some guys fell out Yeah, I don't know why.
So I have a question about mounting in and dismounting, but I will ask after we leave the chopper.
Yep.
I don't. I don't, do I? As a pilot, I don't think I should need to.
You take us further up by the other helos.
Oh.
That's all good.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Oh. Someone's hovering outside the helo.
What the hell? What did you do? And if you pulled it down. Hey. What happened to all of you guys?
Steam. Steam.
Who? Did people fall out or did they like... I saw some people fall out.
I just got Steam authentication error.
Yeah, it ended up just being me and Naigu. So we didn't actually dismount, we just landed and then just came back. Ronan figured out how to turn the HUD on for the Black Hawk.
Again?
I taught Ronan how to turn the HUD on for the Black Hawk. Because he was just flying it with like nothing on his screen.
I bet that's a bit of a different kettle of fish now.
Yep.
So, Adax, I
Yes.
have a question.
Go for it.
When we are loading into the chopper and you are referring about the LZ load to the chopper from the right side, you are talking from our perspective, right?
Yes, the way we're looking at the helicopter.
Okay, and when you are saying we are dismounting on the right side from the chopper, you are talking from inside, so like in the car.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Got that.
Think of it as you loading onto the chopper, you take the left or right approach.
Yeah, I'm just not treating the chopper again, I'm just not treating the LZ as a chopper when you are saying load from the right side, if that does make sense. I'm gonna go on the right side when I'm looking at it.
It's all relevant to where you're standing now the helo lands. So if you're stood at the front looking, if you're stood
Yeah. When we are loading in from this perspective, this is right side, and I'm gonna take this right side.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you're in it, you automatically use
facing this direction.
Yeah. Even if you're in it looking this way, imagine
Yep.
you're facing that way.
Thank you.
Exactly. Like
If you're standing to the side of the helicopter,
it's
always
side
from
far
the
side.
nose. Always from the nose. So if they say, like, if you're standing on this side where the arsenal is, they're saying load on the right side. It's obviously the door closest to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say they normally would say near side, far side when they stood to the side of it.
All right. Yeah, I got it.
Sweet.
Cool. All right. So yeah, we'll do that one again.
Everybody clip in, okay?
Yeah, everyone clip in. No one Steam authentication fail.
I'd love to be able to not do that.
Ronan hopefully land on the LZ. The first time. Now he's got his new fancy HUD. Oh yeah, that HUD also shows the time to target as well, based on your current speed. It counts down on the bottom left or right. I can't remember which one. So you can give an actual 30-second count. Yeah, if everyone.
PZ in, or
Well, PZ in front of the healer.
Alright, contender Zoo, same as before, will be heading for LZ Dog.
Same again, loading.
So from our
far
current
side,
location,
Try and
pushing
get all the way to the other side.
west to CP Alpha 1, from there pushing north to the release
I
point.
genuinely thought I had last time.
That's all good. So yeah, you two will be on the side with your legs dangling off.
Roger.
Right.
Hey, load in, load in, load in.
Where's he gone?
Okay. That's weird.
Hi.
I didn't actually press anything there, and it put me on.
Again?
Okay, I see what happened with JP now. I've got no interaction on my screen. Nothing's coming up. And then when I scroll down, it puts me in the air.
Don't scroll, hold control.
I've got option.
There we go.
Alright, all in, good to lift.
Perfect. I'm going to clip in, and then we're going to be dismounting on the right hand side. Again, Ron, you're giving us that go, go, go call, and then wait 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then lift in.
Yeah, this is so
Does this mean you won't crash anymore?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, don't think too much of me, yo. Alright? Holy fuck.
We don't, mate, don't worry.
No.
Oh.
Right, just while we're here as well, the release point on the flight line is for JTACs to then, if they need any pre-assault fires on the objective, if we're doing a hot LZ like we are now, it gives them time to then, that's when they initiate that strike as we hit the release point. So if we wanted to have the helicopter doing an escort, do some pre-assault fires as we hit the release point and they're coming in. That's what the release point is there for.
Yeah, I'll see about that for the next one.
Yeah. Roden, if you head back to base after this and grab a little bird.
Okay. Go, go, go.
Go, JP, go from me.
Right banging.
Contender RTB.
Good copy.
Door. Right banging.
Door. Fast if you open.
Bang her up.
Sorry for the ping.
Bang her out.
Right, building clear. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, we'll head back out.
Coming out.
Alrighty. So we'll do a as if we're doing a 360 or a security on this LZ, so we wouldn't actually do a PZ posture. So if we have guys on security here, facing down the road there, and then guys down here on security as well. If we have Alpha on the north side, where you guys are now, and then if Bravo, you head down south, where the road is, and hold security down there. And yeah, Colin's perfect. So just gonna talk through the little bird. Loading procedure is gonna be the same. Exit procedure for yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Right, let me grab the right thing. Exit procedure for the little bird. Then it's gonna be slightly different to the Black Hawk, so everyone can dismount at the same time because everyone's on their own, or everyone's pretty much on the same line. No one's behind each other. You can all dismount the bench at the same time, and then you're going to provide security in accordance to where you're sat on the bench. So your front bench is going to look forward, middle bench is going to look straight out, and the rear bench is going to look to the rear. Again, in a rush exit, you're going to have 5 seconds to dismount. And then, again, for the one side versus two side exit. And you can't really enter from one side on a little bird, because you can't reach all the way over to the other benches. Everyone happy with the little bird dismount when we get to it?
Yep.
Different.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Alright, Collins, you're good to call in that bird when you want.
Yeah, copy. That's going to be strikers now, right?
It'll be defender. Defender is the unarmed. Striker's the armed one.
Zulu, this is Defender, ready for tasking.
There you go.
Good copy, Defender flight. At current push CP break. At current push CP Alpha 1 as a flight and standby for LZ brief.
Roger, out.
For this right, we can peel both fire teams back at the same time, from the outside inside. So Alpha and Bravo can both peel
Right,
back
striker
at the same
flight,
time.
standby for LZ brief.
Just starting on the outsides and then pulling in. As you pass or get close to the little bird, you're going to call last man. The person to your left or right, depending on which team you're in, is then going to start moving back as well. Until no one's left.
Defender flight, advice ready for LZ brief.
Contender, send it.
Contender flight, LZ brief as follows. Location LZ Doug from call sign Zulu 1. LZ will be marked with a blue smoke break. No wind, elevation 2-4 meters. Friendlies will be about 10 to 20 meters from the LZ. No enemy locations, no recent fires. You're clear to approach south to north for 5 times packs. I'll copy.
Good copy, reback as follows. Getting pick up from LZ Dog from Zulu 1, marked with blue spoke. No wind, elevation 240. Friendly forces are 10 to 20 meters. No enemy approach south to north for 5 times packs.
And Defender flight has a good reback. Call in when 30 seconds out.
Collins, don't forget you and your count for your packs.
Zulu, 30 seconds
There's
out.
6 of us.
Oh, that's 6.
Copy, 30 seconds. Correction on the pack count, there's going to be 6 packs.
Copy, correction 6 packs.
Other than that, good job.
Defender flight, blue smoke on deck.
Coming in.
Right, if they're landing as a flight, which I hope they do, I want Alpha in the front, Hilo.
I think they're only doing one. I think the other one's armed.
I don't know.
I think the other one's armed.
Oh yeah, copy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in that case, Bravo right side, Bravo near side, Alpha far side.
Wheels down, wheels down.
Mount up, mount up, mount up.
Last man. Interesting spot.
Right, defender flag, clear to the left, push north to the SP and then push back towards Victoria Base. Oh, roger. Everyone make sure you buckle in. Good reminder.
I just realised I forgot my review.
Well, good luck.
Wait, who's forgotten their lanyard?
JP.
Oh, JP. So, amount of times that you call my flying shit, yeah? There's starting barrel rolls in this home.
Pretty sure it's not JP saying that.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's not JP saying that.
Wait, JP, just take Deltas, mate. So he's always talking shit about me. Just take Deltas.
Who's in the co-pilot seat?
Flirting, Ronin. Who's what?
Who's in the co-pilot seat?
Me.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm going to take the co-pilot seat.
Yeah, Collins, your spot's in the back, in the middle.
My name's in yellow like yours.
I'm here because I can.
Alrighty.
And defender.
Remember, we're going to dismount, pull security properly, and then we'll just have the aircraft spool down, and then once it's spooled down, we'll get off of security. Don't need to land in a spot.
Well, maybe I'll want to.
Fair enough. I mean, there's enough space for us to pull security, so.
Wheels down. Go good.
Remember, we're laying down.
Wrong position.
JP, remember to lay down. Other than that, all good. Ready, everyone brings over to me. Happy days. Alrighty, we're gonna do a little little bird. No, we'll do Chinook for a second. Get that out of the way, and then we can.
Wait, I'm gonna set my retention thing.
Yeah.
You get a chem light. And you get a chem light.
Alright, we're gonna go over exiting procedures for the Black Hawk, for the Chinook even. So Chinook, once we are all loaded in, pilots as well, you need to raise the ramp. And then on the 30 seconds warning, you need to lower the ramp so we can actually get off. And then if we head over to the Chinook, we'll talk through it, the disembarking and the loading.
No, that's your saying, man. I'm fast as fuck, boy. You're just fat as fuck, boy.
Alright. When we load into the Chinook, wait for everyone to get here. Perfect. You don't need to use your clips for the Chinook. When we load in, we're going to be walking in, and then you're going to be sitting down, starting with the closest left seat. Next person's going to be sitting opposite me. Just load on. So walk on. Seat opposite me. Person behind them is going to go next to me, and then opposite them, next to the person on the left, opposite the person on the left. So it's a zigzag all the way down. Keep loading on.
Hold control to highlight the seats.
I do, but I don't know how to get in, you know? What's the seat I'm in?
The one next to Delta. Yep. Perfect. And then for dismounting, it will be the person closest to the ramp. So opposite of what we did to load. So it'll be JP, then Fastkill, then Delta, then Nagu, then me. Now we've got name. Can't remember name. Who else have we got? Collins, that's the one. Sorry, Collins.
How dare you?
Collins, as JTAC, you'll take the troop commander seat. Right in the center. And if you sit down, you can look back and see everyone. It's like in the center, if you look out the windows, through the door. It's like middle of the doorway.
Yeah, I can't find it. I'm just gonna see it in a moment.
Sure.
I'll have a look at it once.
It's right here.
Yep, yep. Pilot, co-pilot. There it is.
There you go. And then you can sit down.
Alright.
But yeah, once you're in the helo and we're flying, don't change seats because half the time it boots you out the helo. So whatever seat you set in, stay in it. Then for dismounting, like I said, it will be JP, Fastkill, Delta, Nagu, me, and then Collins last. And we're going to make a semicircle, go from left to right from the ramp. And this time we'll be further away from the helo because there's more of us on one side. So we'll be dismounting and giving ourselves about a 35 meter distance from the ramp to create that semicircle, left to right. So if we go ahead and do that now, dismount, start with JP. Delta, you jumped the gun. It was Fastkill first.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Fastkill is gone.
No, it's all good. And then, yeah, Collins, you'll be stood in the middle still. Yep. So, yeah, JP, make sure you're coming out pretty much 90 degrees from the aircraft. So, like, you'll be here. And then everyone else will just wrap round from you. And obviously, the more people, the further away we need to be from the aircraft. For this, if we have a rush and we will need to get off and move away from the thing and the aircraft takes off by itself, we have 15 seconds to dismount. Because of the amount of people, we can have up to 34 people in this. If we find we have more people and it takes longer than that, then I'll bump it up. But for now, 15 seconds should be fine.
Still need to try and dismount in order, even doing rush, because
yes, yeah,
yep. Otherwise, we fucking end up in the ceiling again.
Yes, everyone always dismounts in order, if it's rush or not. Happy with that? Perfect. If we PZ posture by the runway, we'll get the Chinook to come over.
Where do you want to go? Because I might set up some a cast run for Pimp.
If we go... We go HLZ mouse. You get a cast run.
Yeah, copy.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Put something down in Zeus if you want. Yeah, we'll just go HLZ mouse to the south.
Right. Pimp, if you can get in the striker, I'll have you head off of it.
Alright, PZ posture with me, guys.
Come again? What?
If you can get in.
We go here, Alpha in front, right behind me.
Striker Zulu 1, when you're ready, you're clear to go airborne. Push H8, holding area Eagle, grid 117092, and await further tasking.
Zulu, this is Striker, I'll copy, repeating, lifting off, then heading to HA Eagle, waiting for further task. I'll copy.
Give me back.
We get as
Zulu,
close
this
as
is
possible to
Striker,
each other.
lifting.
Nudge forwards, Delta. Collins, if you go to the front, because we'll follow you, and then you stand next to the ramp as we load on and count us on.
Right, and Striker Zulu 1, standby for Keep Plan 9 line. Correction, Striker Zulu, standby game for 5 line.
Zulu, this is Striker, waiting for 5 line.
Game plan as follows: type to control a bomb on target guns. Commander's intention is suppression of a possible enemy squad in the tree line. Advising ready for 5 line. And Lifter, when able, you're clear to land in front of us.
Zulu 1, this is Striker, read back, gun on LG, mouse, suppression of enemy tree line. I'll copy.
Left one, you're clear to load.
Striker, that's right, you get below. Striker, Zulu 1, you're back.
Right, load up.
Perfect.
Right.
Lifter, all in, you're to lift, push CP Alpha 1, from CP Alpha 1, push south towards CP Alpha 2. From there, push west to your release point for HLZ mouth.
Left 1, roger.
Right, Striker 5 line as follows. Friendlies, no factor. Target grid 1111 Power 082. Target is 1 times enemy squad in the tree line. No mark. Remarks danger close. Alpha Charlie. Also remark target Alpha 001 at my command.
Zulu, this is Striker, read back, 1 times guns to grid 114082, enemy
in tree line, approximate size, squad, no friendly assets, danger close, how copy?
The reback requesting a strikes north to south. Also remark target Alpha 001 at my command.
Zulu copy. Striker copy.
Good stuff.
Alright, and Lifter Zulu 1, once you are 30 seconds out, give me a call.
Oh, Collins, FYI, there's a not Collins. Ronan, there's a mod you can get to have the HUD for this Chinook as well.
That'd be good.
I'll send
Yeah,
it
I'll
to you.
look for it. Oh, cheers.
I'll send it to you. If you loaded the other ones, I said you
nope.
should have one for the little bird.
Yeah. 30 seconds.
Alright, 30 seconds. Striker Zulu 1, you're clear to engage targets Alpha 001.
Somebody was a bit too quick.
Oh, he crashed.
Oh, he already did them.
He crashed.
Oh, he crashed.
He's,
Oh, wait, look. So it's not just me that crashed. Okay.
I think he also went too quick because he's the other side of the strike.
Alright, so you can have a chat with him. What time is it?
But beautiful flying today, Ronan.
Aww.
Yeah, Ronnie, you're doing good, you're doing good.
Aww, thanks, guys. Oh, you make me cry.
From your third on.
Wheels down,
I
wheels
thought you were
down.
gonna say you make
Go, go, go.
Alright.
Go, go, go.
15,
First man out,
14,
yep,
13, 12.
Lifter Zulu 1, all out, you're clear to wave off.
What happened with the order? Who got off first?
JP got off first.
I did.
And then fast kill.
Then me.
Then me. And then... So are you on that side, Delta?
Yes. No, I got confused because I went to exit
Zulu,
and
lifter,
instead of it putting me
heading
on the
back
ramp, it put me
to
back in the
CP
helo.
Alpha 1. Over.
Yeah, I also had to get from of the middle of the chopper. It
Yeah,
didn't
I
put
had
me
to
on the
spin
ramp.
around and go back out, and then I'd lost my place. Then
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, we can use the dismount where you look then, for dismounting the Chinook, to make sure everyone does it on the ramp.
Okay.
yeah,
because
I
used
thought I did it on the
vanilla.
ramp. I used that.
Oh, fair.
Because when you look at the back, there's two
Yeah.
arrows, isn't there? One's, but you can't tell which one's further in. I must have done it on the wrong one.
Yeah.
Because it put me on the ramp facing the wrong way, and then I turned around and I was literally stood in the back of Naigu, and I was like, "Oh, hang on, shit,
All right.
where am I going?"
Yeah.
I just did the V, the regular
Yeah, I just did
dismount
V.
for this Chinook, and it faces you the right way.
What did you
Just
do,
walk
Nagu?
out.
I used vanilla V
Okay.
also,
And
and
it
put
put
me
you
in
in
the
the healer,
middle.
yeah.
No, dismount where you look.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
use dismount.
normally,
Yeah.
dismount on your looks works perfectly, but I must have just done it on the wrong.
Yeah.
I'm back.
And then when we dismount the Chinook then, if we make sure we are watching the other person get out the back and then dismounting once they've cleared space off the ramp.
So is it so when everyone gets out in order?
Yep.
First person comes out,
Goes left.
after helo and goes left.
Yep.
And everybody else goes in a circle
Striker
around.
Yes.
Zulu 1, when you're airborne, push CP Alpha 1 and provide escort for lift.
If you bring lifter back,
Roger that,
Collins,
already on.
have him just land in the ground. We'll do another dismount, just not taking off. We'll just do it.
We'll do.
Load on and dismount. So we can get that rapid.
Right, go on.
Lifter Zulu 1, stand by for LZ brief.
But yeah, if we wait for people to get off the ramp and create space so there's enough room for you to then get off, then that means that no one's like, there's no two people on the Chinook at the same time.
Lifter Zulu 2, advise ready for LZ brief.
Zulu, lifter, stand up.
Lifter Zulu, location grid 116082. From call sign Zulu 1, LZ is HLZ
Alright, busy
mouse
posture.
marked with blue smoke. Break. No wind. Friendlies will be 20 meters to the northeast of the HLZ. No enemies, no last fires. Cleared to approach east to west for 6 times personnel.
If we back up actually into the tree line a little bit.
Yeah, how copy?
I'll back up there.
Zulu, lifter, good copy. Read back as follows. Requesting LZ from grid 116082. I say again, grid 116082. Call sign Zulu 1. LZ is LZ mouse marked with blue smoke. No wind. Friendly forces are 20 meters northeast.
Technically, we're not at base
No
right now.
enemy. LZ east to
Indeed.
west. 6 personnel. Over.
I'll just look to the side.
And Lifter Zulu 1, good read back.
Great. Look right.
You're cleared to push CP Alpha 2. From CP Alpha 2, push to your release point to the west. Do come inbound HLZ mass.
Roger.
Delta.
Delta.
He's dead. It's okay.
He's looking at TikTok.
Just looking at your booty, Nagi.
Sorry, I'm back.
There we go.
The depth of it.
Yeah, Vasco pointed out a good point. We're not a base.
Yeah, Delta, you use the Kestrel for sniping, right?
Yes.
Any idea why it was always giving me crosswind instead of just if it's a head-on wind or not?
Any idea what? Sorry, mate.
On the Kestrel laptop, it just gives me crosswind in meters per second instead of if it's head-on or not.
You can use the arrow.
Yeah.
You can use C-tab as well.
Yeah, shift and C-tab I've always found to be inaccurate. Not sure why.
Oh, fair enough.
Shift and K is the most accurate that I found.
Oh yeah, okay, perfect.
The Kestrel is good if you
Zulu,
know
lifter, 30
to
seconds.
do all the calculations.
Copy 30 seconds.
As a quick bring up and see, I would just use the Shift K.
Okay, copy.
Lifter Zulu 1, smoke on the deck.
Saves you having to carry anything as well.
Sorry?
Saves you have to carry an item as well. Saves weight.
I mean, I've got it because it's an interesting item to just have in the bag.
Yeah.
Everything's going so smoothly, other than the fact that the pilots haven't got their call sign as their things. But that's just nitpicking. Because we don't either.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing, they're going to be pushing around a lot.
Lifter, wheels down.
Right, load on, load in, load in.
Oh. You got it, Delta. Alright, Ronnie, we're just going to hold here for a minute. We're just going to dismount real quick to get a rep in.
Okay.
Alright, if you just shout go, 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 call it, Ronin.
RTB, yeah?
No, hold here, hold here.
Hold.
And just shout, go, 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 and we'll dismount. We need to get another rep in.
What
lower
now?
yeah, lower the ramp first. And yeah.
Alright. Go.
Wait, what are we doing?
You're going.
Dismounting again?
Going left. You go first.
Yeah,
JP.
we're dismounting.
Yeah, dismounting.
Yep, go.
Alright, much better. Perfect.
Alright, all out.
Alright, we'll just load back in.
Why was
good.
everyone else just walking up that ramp, but my bloke kept hitting it with his shin?
Short little legs.
Alright, all in.
Gotta get those legs raised.
We're going back for
W short of key.
We will... We'll go to LZ Rat and do a fast rope on this. If you just leave us in a hover for now, I'll talk through. If we just land at HLZ Cat, we'll spool down and I can talk.
HLZ cat, okay.
We're heading HLZ.
Thank you, Ronan.
Land out the school down.
You're welcome.
Taxi service for the night. Oh yeah, we'll just do fast rope in all of them, and then we'll leave Helicasting for another day.
When are we doing the rooftop landing walk?
That'll be last. We'll just do the little bird for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to be heading off soon, just getting late.
I'll do that next, after I've spoken through the fast rope. We'll do fast rope in the Chinook, and then we'll switch over to the Black Hawk a little bird, do the rooftop landing. But that's pretty simple, it's just landing. And yeah. You can do the rest of the pin.
Balls down. Alright, dismount.
Go.
JP, dismount.
Alright, perfect. Regroup on me. I don't know what's happening to you, Nike.
I chose the wrong arrow, it was me.
Yeah. I don't know why it's only happening to you. Oh, it's JP.
No,
JP, group up.
it did it to me that time as well, and I chose the same arrow that I chose last time. So
I've chosen the right arrow.
yeah,
I have
so
no idea.
I chose the left arrow first time. From the left, sat from the left side, where I was.
Yeah.
And it put me in the helo. Then we did it again, and I chose the same arrow, and it put me on the ramp.
Let's just.
And then I just did it that time.
Yeah, give it a try as many times as you want.
Again.
If you guys are going to do that, I'm going to quick chat with him.
Yep. Yeah, feel free to play around.
Yes, and one of them is closer and the other one is further.
Yes.
At rush, it's hard to distinguish.
Yes, I
when we
find
are
the
rushing.
same.
Yeah, but I see the difference now. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I always just press V and it always puts me on a ramp.
Okay, let's try vanilla.
What are we even doing?
I was just testing where people.
You see?
Oh, you get put there. Let me try your seat. No, I get put in the ramp. Are you double tapping or just single pressing it?
I think I know what's happening because I have double V for vanilla and tap and release for dismount where you look. Okay, so let me.
No, but are you using the eject or just get out key?
Eject.
That might be why it's putting you back here. Just try the get out key. I think it's different, right? There's a different key.
I have it unbinded.
Yeah, I think it's separate.
That's why, yeah, there's a get out and an eject. So the eject is probably putting you back here, whereas the get out would just put you back there. Yeah, with the dismount, if you look where you look, if you use that, you can have that open.
I know what.
Pretty much from the 30-second call and just wait as well.
There is a third arrow near the
yeah.
cockpit.
Yeah, that's free.
Yeah, and I was triggering the third arrow.
Yeah. So
sorry, where are we going next?
We'll go to HLZ rat or LZ rat.
Rat. LZ rat. Okay.
In the northwest. We'll do a fast rope in that slightly forested area with the Chinook. Then we'll head back, pick up Little Birds. We'll do a 2 helo roof landing on LZ Lizard.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll talk through fast roping real quick. So it's going to be using the Fry's system, the fast rope insert and extraction system. We can't actually extract with fast ropes in armor. So we can't do that bit. We can do the insertion part. So it's used when a fast exit into a small or restricted area, including over water, is required. It provides a method of inserting personnel in critical areas when aircraft can't land. So if it's either really sloped terrain, if there's rocks, lots of obstacles in the ground, trees, stuff like that. We are going to utilize the 36.6 meter rope every single time. We're not going to go any shorter than that, just to give us the maximum amount of leeway possible. And your number for the fast rope is going to be assigned to you in the PZ posture while we're sat there waiting before we load onto the helo, not as we load on. And everyone should remember their number. And it should be 2 people the same number. So when you're fast roping, but all the helos have 2 ropes. So you're calling 1, that means 2 people go. Calling 2, 2 people are going. 3, 2 people are going. 4, 2 people are going. And then, for example, you could have both Alpha and Bravo team leads as 1, then both Alpha and Bravo Grenadiers as 2, both Auto Riflemen as 3, and then your Breacher and Medic as 4. And then your squad lead would be 5, or your your chalk leader. So they're always going to be the last one. Your chalk leader is going to be last. So it's really important. The helicopter is stabilized in a hover, and is in the lowest possible hover it can do, to avoid the obstacles. But you're in the lowest hover because the higher you go, the longer everyone's going to take to fast rope. The longer that helo is going to be in the air as a static target. They're not going to be conducted in densely wooded areas like a jungle. There needs to be a large enough area to support the rope operation. So there needs to be enough area on the ground for troops to not bash into trees as they go down the rope, etc. So the procedure for the fast roping then, the pilot's going to give the 30-second warning, and that is when the chalk leader will prepare the fast roping system. The ropes will not be deployed until the aircraft is at a stable hover over the objective, and the pilot announces ropes, ropes, ropes. Once ropes are deployed by the chalk leader, those that are sat on the edge of the benches for the Little Bird and Black Hawk are going to check that they're free of obstructions and at least a meter of the rope is on the ground before either calling left or right rope good, depending on what side you're on. For the Chinook, you can sit in the what's it called? Is it here? Where is it? I've lost it.
Yeah, it's was it Troop Command?
The load. There's a load master somewhere. It might be when the ramp is flat. It appears. It should be there. There, you got it. Yeah. Then they can kind of see over. It's hard with the Chinook. You kind of just gotta make sure they're taut. And then we're gonna use the ace fast rope option when the chalk leader calls your number. So we're not gonna. I know on the Black Hawk you can interact with the actual rope itself using the hatchet interaction. We're just gonna use the fast rope interaction on ace for all the aircraft, just to keep it a standard across the board.
Sounds good.
Perfect. So yeah, you're hitting that as soon as your number's called, and you're going to establish security on the ground the same as a standard exit. So if you're roping down the left-hand side, you're putting security on the left-hand side. If you're roping down the right-hand side, you're putting security on the right-hand side. And then ropes are going to be cut prior to the aircraft departing. And during a rush, when the chalk leader fast ropes, he's going to announce last man, and the pilot's going to wait 5 seconds before cutting the ropes and departing. When it's not a rush, we're just doing it normally. Again, you're going to have that chalk leader on the ground. He's going to talk to Zulu, who's then going to tell the aircraft they can leave and cut ropes. Everyone happy with all of that?
Yes, sir.
Pretty simple stuff for everyone, except for the chalk leader, who's doing all the work. All you guys got to do, remember your number, fast rope on your number. And whoever's on the edge, just call out ropes are good. If they're not good, say they're not good. And what needs to happen for them to be good. Everyone happy with that? Beautiful. Again, ropes are on the back of the Chinook for this. So pilots, remember you need to go slightly in front of your LZ for the ropes to land on the objective area.
Just to confirm, in the Black Hawk, you can't select a side to rope down with ace, can you?
No.
Only do it with the...
No. I'm fairly
Black
certain
Hawk
it will do it
interaction.
on the side you're on, but we'll play with it. And it's not an end of the world thing. If
No, I suppose not.
Yeah. You just then pull security on whatever side you fast rope on.
Yeah.
Camp on
Biden
follows
doesn't put
type 2
everyone on the
control
same
on
side.
bomb on target requesting guns. And pass rate for 5 line.
I think you could just
Zulu, this is
first guy
Jupiter.
down, just
Copy,
pick a
guns.
direction and rest follow.
Front line.
Grab all the sectors.
Yeah, we go front to back.
Right. Commander's objective is to suppress an enemy compound. 5 line as follows. Friendlies will be 1 kilometer southeast of the target.
Right, easy
Target
posture.
group is going to be 068125. It'll be a enemy controlled compound on top of a tree, on top of a hilltop at 163 meters. No mark. Remarks Alpha 002 at my command. And when lifting off, push HA Raven and hold for from the execute call.
Zulu Zulu, this is Striker. 1 times guns on target Alpha 002. Elevated target. Target type building on grid 068125er. Approaching from HA Raven at your command. How copy?
To your copy. Mr. Zulu 1 advise when we're able to load in. Load up.
Don't forget to give us numbers.
Alright, load in.
Zulu, this is Striker.
Numbers.
Hold.
Hold on. Come back.
This round.
Remember, we're giving numbers before we load on when we're in PZ posture. Do it on radio, Collins, can't hear you.
Niagara Audax 1 Delta JP2 Fastkill Collins 3. Alright, load in. Alright, lifter Zulu 2 all in. You're cleared to push CP Alpha 2. North to CP Alpha 1. West to CP Bravo 1. From there, push break northwest to your release point for LZ RAS.
Lifter 1, Coweasel. ADAX.
Yep.
Yo, after this I'm going to be hopping off, mate. It's getting a bit late for me.
Yeah, no worries.
I would love to do done the rooftop landings, but that'd be another night.
Yep. I might just leave them entirely for another night and just do fast roping and then call it there for tonight.
No, you got do it without me, lad.
No, that's alright, it's getting late anyway, so. We've still got fast roping and the other 2 birds to do. It's all good. And that's mainly for pilots anyway, because infantry stuff is pretty much the same as just standard dismounting.
Yeah. I just like landing on roofs. It's quite fun.
Yeah, just remember you're giving us 30 seconds, lowering the ramp on 30 seconds. Collins, you're preparing fast rope on 30 seconds.
Yeah, copy.
And then when you're stable, you're going ropes, ropes, ropes. Collins, deploying ropes. And then checking ropes, and then numbering from there. And we should be good. And then Ronan, you're waiting for Collins to give you the green light to cut ropes and disembark. Or not disembark, fly off.
Yeah.
Zulu, Zulu, this is Striker approaching HA Raven on standby at your command. How copy?
Striker Zulu 1, good copy.
Everyone hear that, yeah? 30
yeah,
seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
That's a long way to go for 30 seconds.
Trust me. Count it. Do it. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24.
Yeah, it was at least 15 seconds
23,
since you said 30 seconds that you started counting.
Too much. Shot. No, was it 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15,
16,
14,
16,
13, 12,
21,
10, 9,
16
8,
Mississippi.
7,
16 Mississippi.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5.
That's crazy.
2 3/4. Right, shut up. It's quite hard.
Striker Zulu 1, Alpha 0,
Yeah,
0,
once
1,
you get the
execute.
HUD, it'll be easier. It tells you.
Yeah.
Zulu, Zulu, this is Striker. Copies all. Guns, guns, guns.
I am pretty sure this is it. Ropes, ropes, ropes.
Alright, good ropes. 1.
Zulu, this is Striker. Guns clear. Disengaging.
2.
Building identified. White building. Yellow roof. No targets. How copy? JP, fast rope out. Go, go, go. 8 hold east interact. Fast rope. Hold your 8 interact key and then shoot fast rope option. You just hold your Windows key. It should pop up the menu. And it should just say fast rope.
Lifter, Zulu 1, good to cut rope.
We got there eventually. I think Colin's heading off now.
I'm good.
No, Colin. Not Collins. Ronan. Sorry, I keep getting you two confused. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. You can't remember his name or you're calling him Ronan. Collins, what have you done to offend him?
Alright, we're gonna move to LZ Fish. We get picked up by Pimp there. If Pimp wants to pop in a Black
Zulu
Hawk.
Zulu, this is Striker waiting at HA Raven. I'll copy.
Yeah, I'll get into pick up a Black Hawk.
Do you do a strike? Okay.
Striker Zulu 1, good copy. You're clear to push back to Victory Air Base, pick up a Black Hawk. We're going to be heading towards LZ Fish and awaiting when you're ready for pickup.
Zulu is a Striker returning to Victoria Air Base, switching to Black Hawk for 1 times pickup at LZ Fish.
Alright. God,
Alright,
Colin,
good
fire
copy.
team wedge
Advise
to
when
the
you've switched aircraft,
south.
so I can give you an LZ brief.
Alpha in front.
Oh, sorry, I did not catch that.
Beautiful. If bro, yeah, there we go.
Let's fall back a little bit and stay on my side. There you go.
Zulu left 1-1. I am loading off for tonight. See you guys later.
Alright, Zulu 1 copies. Thank you much out.
Lifter, just a Striker. Have a good night.
Virgin LD8.
Nag, you hold by that wrecked BMP on your right hand side. Easy posture on that BMP. Beautiful.
Alright. He's almost back at the airbase, so.
Delta. Keep looking left. There's no point really looking right. You got a BMP in the way.
He was looking at this oak. Or should I say
You know what I do for work. I'm
I ain't no way you will restore that.
I mean, it's Delta I'm talking about.
Hey.
What does that mean?
Don't know, but it sounded loaded with negativity.
Really?
Alright, Collins, we're gonna get picked up. We're gonna head to LZ Links to the south. Do a fast rope there. The Black Hawk. JP, you happy with how you fast rope now?
What?
Are you happy with how you fast rope now?
Yeah, I think I do.
Cool. I think everyone went down the same rope. That I noticed.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's weird because it gives you two. So.
Yeah. But it worked. Me and Niger still hit the ground at pretty much the same time.
As long as it works, right?
Zulu, this is contender. How copy?
Zulu, contender, reach you 5 by 5.
Zulu, this is contender. Lift off Victoria Air Base.
Being a bit closer and watch this.
Contender, good copy. Push CP Alpha 1, CP Bravo 1, and stand by for LZ brief.
Zulu, this is contender. CP Alpha 1, CP Bravo 1.
Alright, good read back. Advance when ready for LZ brief.
Come on, you can do it, pimp.
Contender, Zulu 1, advise ready for LZ brief.
You ran back one, Mike.
Even.
Zulu 1, this is contender. Good go.
Contender, Zulu 1, LZ brief as follows. Location will be LZ Fish at grid 075119er. From call sign Zulu 1, LZ will be marked with a green smoke.
Where's my thing not popping up?
Wind is no factor. Elevation Niner is 7 meters. Friendlies will be approximately 50 meters to the north of the LZ. No enemy positions, no last contact. You are clear to approach east to west for 6 times personnel. How copy of it?
Zulu, this is contender. Copies all. Zulu, this contender approaching Bravo 1.
Copy, advise. Call back when about 30 seconds out.
Zulu, this contender 30 seconds out.
Contender, Zulu copies 30 seconds, smoke on deck.
Zulu, this is contender, eyes on smoke, approaching target.
Alright, stand by. Yeah, you're just in time. Alright, when loading it.
Alright, when loading up Alpha near side, Bravo far side.
Gun the gun.
Now you hold, now you hold.
Zulu, this contender, wheels down.
Alright, good to load.
Remember from the inside out. That was very jumbled, but it worked, I guess.
Alright, contender Zulu 1 all in. You're clear to push off east, back Bravo 1, Alpha 1. From Alpha 1, you're heading south to CP Alpha 2 for HLZ links.
Contender copy, CP Bravo 1 to CP Alpha 2 to CP Alpha 1 to CP Alpha 2 to HLZ links, or LZ links, yeah.
Alright, you're back. Alright, don't forget to clip in.
Good call.
Don't forget to strap in, please.
Good reminder.
Let me just check this helo. Yeah, it's got ropes. Cool. Right, reminder, Pimp, you're giving 30-second warning. Collins then deploying the fast rope system.
Yep.
Pimp, you're then gonna call ropes once the aircraft is stable. And those on the benches are gonna check those ropes and say, right side good, right rope, left rope's good, right rope's good, depending on what side you're on. And then numbers are gonna be called. And then Pimp, you're waiting for Collins to give you the go-ahead to cut the ropes and wave off.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when you're waving off, just come back to CP Alpha 2 and hold there.
Strap in check.
Oh.
We have a loser.
Who lost, JP?
I even said it before.
No.
It was called. It was called twice, so that's on him.
3 times. It was called 3 times.
I said it even before.
Remember to clip in, JP. You can ace interact or do it, or you can say keybind up and do it.
Keybind's easier.
Keybind's way
Yeah, I
easier.
set it on enter.
Mine's K for clip.
K for clip, yeah?
30 seconds.
I chosen the easiest
Alright,
I could.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Spam fast rope system.
Yeah, that's a new job for the chalk leader as well, to make sure everyone's clipped in.
I've
Yeah,
pulled it out.
Yeah, no, I'm alright with that. With the reminder.
Yeah, reminder's good. Wrong way.
Contender, wave off. You're heading further south.
You're gonna get this.
Wait, you said links. Oh wait, fuck. It's hard to see the green map marker on a green map.
Yeah, that was my bad, I didn't change it. It should be purple. There will be purple in ops. Just that one I was lazy. Oh, that's my bad. Keep following the purple line.
30 seconds now.
30 seconds.
Mark is updated. Alright, so just get us low enough so we can fast rep out.
JP might need to be in the back to be able to fast rope. And then we're just waiting on Pimp's
Right.
call for
And
ropes, ropes,
contender
ropes.
when you're stable. No, contender when you're stable, call ropes.
Ropes, ropes.
Ropes, ropes, ropes.
Right side good.
Left rope, good.
Right, same numbers level 4. 1. 2. Contender, you're good to cut ropes and wave up.
Alright, happy days. Regroup on me. Yeah, so that time sometimes I think the majority of times we went down as twos on different ropes, and then I think on one of them 2 people went down on the same rope. Other than that, yeah, I think it's just armor being armor. Other than that, it's all good.
As long as we
get
it
on the
doesn't
ground
cause us
safely,
to
yeah.
smash into each other and die, then
Exactly. As long as
Yeah,
we get on the ground
that's all right.
safe, it's fine.
I mean, and if it's an armor related issue, can't then see any reason why we can't just get a Zeus seal for that.
Yeah. Ready. We'll do PZ posture. We'll get picked up. We'll go fast rope on a roof in the Black Hawk.
Contender Zulu 1, stand by. Advice when ready for LG brief.
Collins, if you
Zulu
make a,
1 is contender standing by.
just make a flight line along the south, heading up to LZ Lizard, so you don't have to wrap around the north as again.
Say again?
If you make a flight line, wrap around the south coastline, rather than having to go back around the whole north way to get to LZ Lizard at Dagger Camp.
Yeah.
Camp Dagger.
Contender LZ brief as follows. Location will be HLZ links at grid
PZ posture over here, guys.
108,007. From call sign Zulu 1, LZ will be marked with green smoke.
On that cam light.
Wind will be 1.2 meters per second at 206 degrees. Elevation is 30 meters. Advised obstacles, trees, and possible rocks near the LZ. Friendly positions will be about 50 meters to the northeast of the LZ. No enemy positions, no last fire. You're cleared to approach southwest to northeast. Correction. Southeast northwest for 6 times max. How copy?
Zulu, this is contender. Contender copies all. Approaching now.
Right, and consider call 1 30 seconds.
Beautiful stuff so far, guys.
Stuff's always easy when you've got a good teacher.
How kind. It's easy when you got good listeners.
30 seconds out.
Oh, where the fuck's my green smoke? There it is.
Copy 30 seconds, smoke on deck.
Did you just ask him to smoke your dick?
Actually, it should be blue smoke.
Whoa.
So this is contender, eyes on smoke.
I think you're holding it.
Hey, Collins.
Yep.
Should be blue smoke.
Yeah, I know, but I ran out of blue.
It's all good. I'm just being very, very nitpicky.
I know. I figured.
Tudor's contender wheels down.
Right, load up Alpha near side, Bravo far side.
Remember the sides this time. Excuse me? Why are you here?
I'm all
Alright,
alone.
contender Zulu 1, all in, good to lift to the east to the SP, follow the new flight path south towards checkpoint or CP Bravo 2. From CP Bravo 2, we're going to LZ Lizard for rooftop landing.
Zulu, this is contender. Copy. Lift off LZ links to CP Bravo 2 to LZ Lizard rooftop landing.
I could be back.
That rooftop landing, Pimp.
Hey, we're on clipping.
You might not be able to actually land on that roof, so you might need to come into a hover next to it, and we'll just dismount on one side. That'll be up to your discretion.
I'll check the roof.
Yeah. It's a street going north to south. It's the most northern building. It's the biggest one along that street. It doesn't show up on the map.
Let me see. I'll check it on approach.
We'll figure it out. I missed a release point. Oops.
After this one, I'm gonna have to head off.
Yeah, we'll call it that. I think that's all the things we need to do anyway.
Alright, bud.
We've done fast roping, we've done landings. We're doing a rooftop landing.
Next time, fast roping from AC 130.
Ooh, yeah.
No, next time we'll do a static parachute drop from like 200 meters over an airfield in AC 130.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Next time we're doing Hey-Ho Halo.
Hey, which building is it?
The far one on the end of the street.
Again, Collins.
I couldn't hear a thing.
The one at the end of the street. The big black one.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong words. Tanks will be happy.
Alright, yeah, the one right in front of you.
Just let us know what you decide to do with your landing. We can always fast rope if there's no space.
Hop, 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 hop,
Beautiful.
hop. Go, go.
Alright, dismount, dismount, dismount. Right, contender, get the way back.
Lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Try and get him to hover next to the building and we'll load up.
Contender Zulu 1, Return to the building you just
Easy
dropped us
posture
off
on
at.
me.
Break.
We start here, facing this way.
Try to, if able, hover on the
There is a tree on that side.
western side of the building as close as you can.
North,
We're going to see if we can
northwest.
mount up. Correction, northern side of the building. We're going to see if we can mount up from you hovering next to the building.
I propose actually the south side because the north side has stairs down.
Yeah.
Alright, good copy. South side it is.
Alright, rotate the PZ, other side. So we're out his way.
Facing south.
Pivot.
Pivot.
Pervert. Oh. You gone.
You're stressing him out. He's possibly swearing like I should be shooting shit, not flying.
Good. Photo up, and if anyone wants a photo up.
Defend the burger down, Rodriguez.
Good one. Come down a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Yeah, copy that, hold it there.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Right, man up, man up, man up.
Beautiful.
I love this.
Gotta try and switch out of the way so people can get on if they need to.
I'll try it.
Alright,
It's not
wait,
That's all good.
Clip in.
Clip in.
Also, yeah, clip in. Alright, good shit, guys.
Nice work, Pim.
Right up.
Pim, that was class.
Nice
Beautiful.
one.
That was
Thank
awesome,
you.
Pim.
Thank
That
you.
was some Hollywood shit, man.
It's the air Uber right here. Getting you off the balcony.
That's some quality class.
You should do that in a
Get us off the
Chinook.
balcony when her husband comes home.
Do that with a Chinook. Have the ramp of the Chinook on there. Beautiful.
Alright. Alright, contenders in the one you can down.